What's going on? zmoT in the house and all that sort of stuff. It is February the 8th. We're doing War Factory. It's only 6 days till Valentine's Day. I hope you have your plans underway. My plans involve nothing. I'm not a big Valentine's Day person myself, but if you are, get your plans rocking. Make that special person feel special. War Factory, easy one. This is the kind of War Factory we see. I haven't seen this layout for a long time. Normally there's a rocket launcher over here. No rocket launcher there makes it a little bit easier. Normally there's machine guns where these rocket launchers are. We can just universal remote those. So we're going to universal remote 4 things in here. Near lasers, you have to be extra careful. And we're also going to universal remote these 3 back here. This is a full-on universal remote day. I am going to get rid of these lasers once we get rid of this stuff, just because landing near lasers is just not terribly fun. Just to make it easier, I mean, you could solo this for sure. How much health? Quite a bit of health, 600,000. You could use warriors on this. You could use Zookas right in this hole right here. And you're gonna see a lot of solos on this, but we're not going to do that. We're gonna set it up for a nice, easy finish. So first off, I'm gonna go to the back side here. Let's start at the back, and then we'll work our way forwards. Should we Grappler Express? No, I'm not gonna. You probably could there, but let's just keep it simple. And we'll mark these 2. Always mark the 2 closest to you. Do I want a triple hack? I don't think so. There's no... Triple hacks are fantastic, but they end up being a little bit on the dangerous side. So let's skip the triple hack. We'll just do the standard single hack and then double hack. That is by far the easiest way to get 3 items down. There's... A double hack resmoke is great and all, but the thing is, you don't really need to do that, because the double hack works 9 times out of 10 at the end, especially with no shock blasters or... Oh no, he died! I smoked way too late! That drastically changes things. Oh no. Man, that was a total noob mistake. So what we could do here, we need to use our GBE on something now. Let's go like... You know what? I'm going to use my GBE back here. I don't want to have to walk all the way back there again, because everything else is on the front side, or the 3 o'clock side, or whatever you want to call it. We should be able to arc these down, I think. Maybe I should have done that in the first place, but... Ugh, that was just a total dumb mistake. Was too busy standing on soapbox. Now, Super Warriors here would not be of any use. Those cannons and Doom cannons and grapplers would just absolutely wreck them. Is there any free GBE here? Maybe. How much do I need? I need to get 3 crates to do anything. Yeah, we can get 3 crates right here. So, let's do that. I'm going to get 1 more artillery out of this deal, just to try to clean up that blunder. As always, push retreat once, that way you're ready to go when it's time. We should be able to get at least 4 crates here. We only need 3 though, so I'm just going to get, as soon as this crate goes away, and again, you can take flamethrowers no problem with 1 Botazookas, no concerns there at all. As you'll see as I am in the middle of throwing this artillery. As soon as that flamethrower goes down, we're going to retreat. Actually, you know what? I'm going to retreat right now. We can use that GBE later on. Lost 0 Zookas in the process. Man, that is disappointing. Not off to a good start. Whew. Okay, attack number 2. We're gonna go and get. I'm gonna start with. They're gonna get these 4. Going to be a little bit tricky here. This is where the double tap actually will be useful, because. Yeesh. How much health do they have? They have. Wow, that's quite a bit. How much health does that rocket launcher have? 51,000. It's probably 52,000. These are down to 1 artillery or so, maybe 2 with the babies. Let's go like this. Rocket launchers first. I'm going to mark the shock launchers because they're closer, and then try to double smoke, or double tap, re-smoke. We'll see how this goes. Not off to a good start, that's for certain. Need to keep the delay here. That is so critical on this. Lasers will wreck our faces otherwise. Do I want a medkit? You know what? I'm going to medkit as soon as we get to about there. Ah, the other one didn't come out. Not a big deal, but definitely not ideal, that's for sure. I don't think I needed to use that med kit quite yet. Let's go like this again. Ah, man, I am not doing well today. This is not a good day for my War Factory universal remoting. Those lasers just wrecked our faces. Wow. These rocket launchers are down. Yes, that's good. Now, what is next? Do I dare go for those lasers right now? I probably should, but I'm not going to quite yet. Let's clear some mines. Man, this is just a complete travesty. I'm going to get rid of these flamethrowers right here because they're probably the lowest health and something I can actually use. Wow, they're not going anywhere. This is going to be a tough cleanup. I am making a complete mess of this. We probably could use Super Warriors down here. That's something we could potentially do. To get all of those crates on the right-hand side, I'm going to get as much GBE here as I can. I'm going to try for 22. I don't know if we're going to get to 22 or not. I'm going to lose quite a bit of Zookas to that sniper tower because I dropped way too far left. But if we can get up to 22 GBE, it'll be worth it. Come on, 22 GBE. The reason why I'm doing 22, obviously, is because 22 is worth more. Oh, I'm not going to get it. We're not going to get there. Oh, man. Yeah, we're going to have to drop our artillery here. This is not a good start at all. Just a complete gong show. Okay, 2 attacks, and we've done... Oh, man, this is ugly. I am genuinely nervous here. Okay, so... Too many lasers nearby for Everspark to do a double tap, re-smoke, and then come back. She died basically instantly. So, I need to get rid of these 2 shock launchers. That shouldn't be a big deal. And then we can BART down to these guys, only 19,000. And then, like this laser... And then we're going to try to get these guys with troops. But the lasers are going to have lost their delay, so whew, this is going to be action-packed. Let's go like so. Poet, don't know it. Let's go right into about here on a 45. That way the path should be fairly consistent. The reason why I'm using an extra... flare is I just want to make 4,000% sure she's going to select the shock launchers. And now, come on, baby. Let's go. Double tap. There we go. Double tap. Success. Okay, so our next goal is to get rid of you, Mr. Flamethrowers, because they're going to range our kill zone that's right in there. And if we can get rid of those short lasers on this attack, we'll be back to a happy place. Come on, happy place. 1 more artillery. 7 for 9, I hope. Come on, 7 for 9. There we go. Now, whew. Okay, so using our standard same spot as always, I always double check that right into this corner right here. That's where I love to drop my smokes. Gonna mark the lasers. Come up into here. This is going to be dicey, dicey, dicey. Come on, perfect shock. I need this perfect shock. You can get the laser and the machine gun in one shock. I'm going to try. There we go. A little bit early. Probably too far out of range of this right here. Come on, machine gun. Yes. Whew, that was dicey. Dicey, dicey, dicey. Let's pull back to here so we can get a little bit extra GB. I don't know what we're actually going to do with it. We don't need to get rid of anything there. You know what? I think we're going to retreat as soon as I get a Super Warrior. Actually, you know what? Super Warrior. Where can you go, Super Warrior? If we get... you know what? I want to get those boom cannons right there, but those lasers right there would absolutely wreck our faces if we did that. So... let's see if we can somehow sneak a Super Warrior back on that flamethrower. I kind of doubt it. No, see, watch the Super Warrior. You're dead in about 3 seconds here. Yeah, boom. Goes the dynamite. Now let's run away right now. We'll just throw an artillery on the core. Little bit crazy. That shock on the machine gun and laser, make sure you line it up well in advance. Like, put your finger down there, make sure it's in the right spot, and then release right when you're ready. But I think even with some terrible universal remote work, we've got this in a place that is a happy place. So we've got one shock down here for sure. One shock on... We can shock like all this stuff at once. I think that's about all we need for shocks. This shock launcher doesn't reach. The grapplers will do some grappling, but that's fine. The jujitsu dudes. Are there any Caesar's wives on this? Let's have a look. I forgot to check. Caesar... A little bit of a... There it is, right there. Caesar has been calling his wife a hot pot, so I've told him I would call the hot pot Caesar's wife. So we've got one Caesar's wife on this map. I'm going to try my best to call hot pot Caesar's wife. Hopefully that's not taken poorly. I don't want to know what the... I find it funny that he calls his wife a hot pot, so I figured I would help propagate that. Please, by all means, call a hot pot Caesar's wife. Let's get into this. What do we got? We got a nice no smoke landing. I'm going to go right over into this corner right here just to get a nice... You know what? We don't need to do that. Where's this first smoke at? First smoke is right on the edge of that where that laser was right there. So looking pretty good here. Let's go right into here. And then I'm going to smoke right into there. And by doing that, we can get a nice consistent path, get everyone underneath smoke. Everyone does a little stall there for a second. And now we can walk. Boom. One Zooka, of course, goes on the far side because they like to be difficult, but otherwise we should be in good shape. I'm going to use 2 smokes at the top because we've got lots and lots of GBE. Oh no. The double tap feature, I put down 2 fingers at the same time. You cannot do that anymore. And it causes huge, huge problems if you do. So now, one shock there, one shock there. That should handle everything. Like, we're going to lose a couple troops here and there, but overall, not a big deal whatsoever. Probably could have used Super Warriors on the core right in front of my troops there. I don't have a lot of success doing that, so we did not do that. But overall, a very easy war factory that you have to just be a little bit careful of. Be very careful using universal remote near the lasers. Make sure you keep your delay or you're going to get wrecked. And be very careful at the back. I just resmoked way too late back here. Do one resmoke, get the other 2 in a double tap, and you're good to go. That's it though. HQ18 War Factory. Unboosted. Pretty simple. Just be aware of that. Don't let that boom cannon shoot brick in the face, because if it does, you'll be very, very sad. That's it. I'm going to try it. I'm kind of in a rut right now where I've just been doing events. And the daily event, like War Factory, Dr. T, Hammerman, like nothing terribly exciting, just going through the routines. I'll try and fix that soon. I've got a couple things underway that I feel like I'm just going through the motions right now, and I apologize for that. But hopefully get some new exciting stuff in the near future once life calms down and my kids are no longer sick and work is not killing me. So, thanks for coming in. Greatly appreciated. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you do for Valentine's Day, steak or lobster, all of those sorts of things. And I'll talk to you soon. By the way, I love cinnamon hearts. They're so good. Talk to you soon. Peace.